Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America and the Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg. He got some bad news about his case against former President Donald Trump, and so did the Georgia Attorney General who wants to go after Trump. And inadvertently, so did the State Attorney General in New York, Letitia James. But she's the one responsible for the bad news. Let's take a look at it. Before we get started, folks, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Now, for some odd reason, I don't know the backstory on this, the New York State Attorney General Letitia James was speaking at the Tribeca Film Festival. Now, you'll notice with Democrats, this happens a lot. Democrat politicians, Democrat power players, they get involved in these elite circles of, Hollywood celebrities, and they become stars in and of themselves. They get documentaries made or movies made or miniseries made about them. They become darlings of the Hollywood left. And so she's at the Tribeca Film Festival, for whatever reason that is, and she makes an announcement not only about her case against the Trump organization and possibly Trump himself, but against or about Alvin Bragg's case, the Manhattan District Attorney, his case against Trump, and makes a prediction about the Georgia case against Trump. None of these things are actually going to please the left. Let's take a look at what she said via MSNBC.
The special counsel has asked for a speedy trial for this. Is this going to intersect with your case at all? How is everybody going to manage the calendar here?
So in all likelihood, I believe that my case, as well as DA Bragg and the Georgia case, will unfortunately have to be adjourned pending the outcome of the federal case. So it all depends upon the scheduling of this particular case.
All right, so what you're hearing there is the cases are going to be adjourned. That doesn't mean dismissed, but it means adjourned while the federal case plays out. Now, what you have to remember is Judge Eileen Cannon, the Trump-appointed judge who has really ruled in his favor a lot, she's the one that's in charge of the federal case. Now, there's going to be a lot of motions from Trump and his team to push this case down the road, kick the can down the road, so to speak. There's going to be a lot of motions and stuff like that. And it's very likely that Eileen Cannon, from what we've seen from her history, we can't predict for sure, but what we've seen from her history, it's likely that she will, be deferential to the former president. And I think in our society, you kind of have to be. And because we're trying to save the republic here. I've never seen so many cases against one man. They don't go after mob bosses the way they've gone after Trump. At the end of this, there could be as many as 6 cases, federal and state, against Donald Trump. And I'll break them down for you. You have the federal case right now with the classified documents. Jack Smith is also likely to bring a case about January 6th. That's 2 cases. You have the Alvin Bragg case in Manhattan. That's 3 cases. You have the Letitia James case in New York. That's 4 cases. Then you have the Georgia case. That's 5 cases. And then you got the E. Jean Carroll case that's headed back to court because apparently, I don't know, she could sue him for more money. That's 6 cases, although that one's not criminal. But against one man. It's actually, it's kind of crazy how hard they're going after him, praying that one of them sticks. Here's where the monkey wrench comes in. If the federal case does usurp it, and it usually does, and the can gets kicked down the road, and then Trump wins the presidency, you can't prosecute the president, so then those cases really get kicked down the road. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly what happens here and how it all works out. Now, Fani Willis in Georgia is saying that she's not going to postpone her case, but there are legal reasons she may have to. The man cannot be asked to defend himself in 2 cases at the same time, and the federal case does take precedence. And if that can is being kicked down the road, it could just postpone all the other cases. So we're going to have to wait and see. But, Rachel Maddow, the crew at MSNBC, they were not happy about this. They were livid about this because they know that Trump might have just outsmarted them. Folks, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Again, I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.